I actually leave for Nicaragua today. These 3 weeks at home have been so amazing. I'm so thankful for every person I have gotten to see and spend time with. Gotten to eat breakfast with supporters and visit churches. I've gotten a couple opportunities to share at some small group. It's a small group from Move Church, and just all the youth kids come over to the youth pastor's house and hang out, and I got to talk that night, and one kid gave his heart to Jesus, and so that was the best. I actually got to speak at Summiting Christian's chapel.
Get up in the morning and say, all right, I really want to believe the lie that I'm not good enough and that I'll never be worthy and that God doesn't have a purpose for my life. And what I'm going to do instead is pick up the cross of Jesus and say, no, because of this cross, I am good enough.
And like 15 kids gave their heart to Jesus for the first time, and 20 kids rededicated their lives to the Lord. And so that was mind-blowing, of course, like, come on, Jesus. And the next week, I went to Summiting Church of God and got to speak at Nation Students. That was amazing. The whole entire youth group came up and just decided that they were going to be the ones that were going to stand up and lead and love Jesus in their generation. And so I really believe that God really did some awesome things in kids' hearts that night. And I'm telling y'all, it was just so awesome. And now I'm flying to Nicaragua. I'm here in Atlanta at the airport, about to get on my plane. It's really happening. It will be 4 years ago in July that God called me to be a missionary, and now here I am, about to get on the plane. Never imagined that it would take 4 years. Y'all, people look at you like you're crazy when you hold a selfie stick and video yourself in the airport. So about my first couple of days in the village. In one of the towns, one girl gave her heart to Jesus for the first time, and so that was definitely the best part of the whole day. And then the next village that we went to, we had to drive straight up a riverbed to get to it. It was a total adventure, so that was sweet. My friend Cassie was just sharing from the Bible, and then we all got together, and my friend Jacob preached, and he killed it, and that was so cool. And so that village, we'd actually never been there before, and so that was a new village, which is so exciting. And so hopefully we'll have many more villages that we've never been to open up. It was kind of shocking because I was listening to the Nicaraguans preach and I could actually understand them. That was pretty surreal to just think like, oh my goodness, I really do know this language. It really still catches me off guard sometimes.
¿Y a dónde vamos? A la comunidad de las playas.
Bueno.
¿Para qué? Para hablar de nuestro Padre Celestial.
Amen. Okay guys, super exciting news. I'm gonna do a giveaway. If you like and share this video, you'll be entered into a drawing to win this book. The director of my missions organization, Mountain Gateway, his name is Britt Hancock, and he wrote this book called Apprehended. Now, first of all, he's the world's greatest storyteller. He has told stories, and I have laughed until I have cried. There's 2 books that you need to read. You need to read the Bible, and you need to read Apprehended. You got to go buy this book. You can buy it at mountaingatewaypublishing.org. Honestly, not just because Mr. Britt wrote it, but because it truly is one of the best books I've ever read. You got to go buy it. Apprehended. It'll change your life. Like and share. You could win it. You need to read this. Hey, Dad.
Say hi.